This is the NFL on EA Sports, and this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Cincinnati Bengals. On the visiting sideline, a look there at the Carolina head coach. His team off to a sharp 6-1 start on this new campaign. On the other side, it's the Bengals head coach, Zach Taylor. His team fell on the road last week trying to turn things around in front of the home folks here. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. That's Ryan Fitzgerald. He will start this one. Off we go from Cincinnati. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They are led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020, national champion at LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
The biggest takeaway coming off last week's loss is he just needs to make a bigger impact overall. He certainly wasn't bad. I mean, no interceptions, protected the ball. But he needs to do more. He needs to kind of let it loose and take some more shots downfield and maybe throw into some tighter windows. For his team to win, this offense needs to be better. And is the play of the quarterback.
Burrow going to open by putting it up. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
It's a gain of 11. And the Bengals first down.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll get forward for a couple. Play is made there by DJ Waddle. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 7.
At the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. Third down, they need 5.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And he will score. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. His 4th TD grab of the season. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hours spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Next the score, Bengals 7, Panthers nothing.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. And they're led by Bryce Young, the #1 overall pick, Greg, out of Alabama back in 2023.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. Early rhythm he was able to establish. He rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer for everything the defense threw at him. And if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, this is going to be a hard group to beat.
Throwing on second down, Young. Open man, Teteroa McMillan. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
That's good.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Middle, he's got Tucker.
Complete to Trey Tucker. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
A second down throw for Young. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
1st and 10.
And the Panthers first down.
Young hands it to Hubbard. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. It was Cam Taylor-Britt with the tackle. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Young. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Panthers.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Catch made there by Watson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Christian Watson. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 20-yard line.
On 2nd down, Young. That's taken in by McMillan.
Young's pass.
Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
That's good for a Panthers first down. It's a gain of 3. First down, Carolina.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 11.
Back to throw. Young. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. As we move deeper in the season, he continues to put up the big numbers week after week, and you see it manifest there, the NFL's leader in receptions to this point of the year. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
3rd and long.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 12.
To throw is Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. This is taken at the 25. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The Panthers offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. Oh, and he is depleted on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage. To throw is Young. To the right, that's Pitts. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Young. He's got a man. That's Watson. A gain there of 15. It's a Carolina first down.
And the Panthers first down. A gain of 15. First down, Panthers.
Little play action with Young. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Young. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete.
Intended for Kyle Pitts. Incomplete. It's now 3rd down and 16.
On play action, Young. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. And great coverage on special teams. They'll mark it down inside the 5-yard line.
4-yard line.
Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They'll start from their own 4. Not a lot of room for error back here. It's 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 4.
Throwing is Burrow. To the middle of the field. Caught by Higgins. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Keanu Benton on the tackle. 1-yard gain.
Burrow now.
At the 17.
They find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good for a Bengals.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. And he's out of bounds on a pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Out of bounds at the 44-yard line.
Here's Brown. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. 1st down.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
On the ground, it's Brown. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. That one finds Chase. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Panthers offense and Bryce Young set for their next possession. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Young. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Here's 1st and 10.
58 yards. That's good for the Panthers.
Now Young. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tedarella McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to take over once again. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
Burrow. He'll find Chase. That's complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And the Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Now Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A carry here for Brown. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 9. That is Ferguson in motion. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now, Burrow. He'll get that to all his tight end. He's going to have that 1st down. Gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down.
Gain. That's another Bengals 1st down.
Burrow. He'll find his man. That's Kendrick Bourne. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 15-yard line.
That is Ferguson in motion. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
And the Bengals first down. First down and goal to go.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he'll go the wrong way, trying to use that speed to get out to the pylon, but he had to give ground, and they tackle him for a loss. Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Back to throw. Burrow. He's got it at the 3. 3rd and goal.
A gain of 3 yards.
To throw is Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Kevin McPherson for the Bengals field goal. A 21-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals will extend their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. And try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Young. A throw right side. Take it in by Tucker. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Open man, left side, he's got it. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down. 2 minutes to go here, till halftime. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Young. He gets this one to Tucker. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 50-yard line.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top. On 2nd down, Young. He'll hit Tucker on the slant. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 4.
To throw is Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this first half. Here's their punter now. They'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to him with another drive here. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. Now it's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Open man there. It is Bourne. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
At the 42-yard line. 8 yards.
2nd down, Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
9 yards.
So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A 1st down throw for Burrow. He takes off. And Burrow not going to take any chances. Slides to a stop after picking up the 1st down. So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. We are into Week 8, and we're starting to get a sense as to who are the haves and who are the have-nots. Let's get into it. Our spin around the NFL starts now. We begin at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The 49ers at home to take on the Rams in the NFC West. And this is Matthew Stafford. He is at his best when the lights are brightest. 4 touchdown passes for him on the night. From there, why don't we go to South Philly? Look in on the Eagles as they play host to the Seattle Seahawks. And it's the man, Saquon Barkley. Gets past the line of scrimmage, gets room, gets it in. 22 yards on the touchdown. This one's gone to halftime, and it's the Eagles up by a touchdown, 21-14, the halftime score. Last but not least, let's go to Baltimore. The Ravens hosting the Washington Commanders. And you got to watch out for this guy, Lamar Jackson. He's looking to throw, nothing's there, so he takes off, and he takes off to the painted grass. Touchdown, 20 yards on the scramble. And with that, a look here at the rest of the action in Week 8 around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Panthers offense and Bryce Young set for their next possession. And he's an early runner for MVP of the NFL. It's the first half of the season. They're leading the league in passing yardage. Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gained him about 5. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Now Young. Catch made there by Watson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Panthers, first down. It's a gain of 6. First down, Carolina.
On play action, Young. That one on target to Watson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 20 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Panther first down.
First down, Panthers.
They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
At the Bengals' 35-yard line.
Here's Young to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. To throw is Young. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
There's no need to do anything reckless. It's third and long. The opportunity to convert this is probably slim. So there was nothing open downfield. I think he makes the smart decision here, Mike. Avoid the negative play and throw the ball away. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Johnson now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On first down, Burrow. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 2. They'll send their tight end left. They'll run here with Brown. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here's a third down and 4. That is Ferguson in motion. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
The Bengals out and ready to punt. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. Take this in, back at the 16. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Panthers offense ready to take over possession of the football. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. As this drive kicks off with first and 10. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 7. Throwing is Young. A pass taken in by Watson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. To throw, Young. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Bengals take over.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
At the 34-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Here's 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught. What a throw. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Bengals 20, Panthers 10.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Austin now to return this. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Panthers offense and Bryce Young set for their next possession. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Panthers first down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Panthers
off the play fake. Here's Young. First down throw there is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's really a disappointing performance. I'm a little surprised, Mike, that he continues to put the ball in danger this often. I mean, to make a couple mistakes early on, that happens, but at some point you got to make a correction, and until he does, this defense just continues to make him pay.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They bring Chase in motion. Burrow here on 2nd down. Passing right side, and Chase has it. 3rd down and 9.
A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Back to throw. Burrow. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down.
First down.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
And the Bengals first down.
Now, Burrow. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. 2nd and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This from 34 yards. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Austin now to return this. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Out of the shotgun, Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 2nd down, Young. They'll go right back to McMillan. Complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
34 yards. And the Panthers first down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 20 more yards. That's another Panthers.
Young to throw on first down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
It's a zone read given to Hubbard. And he will score. Game on. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The extra point is up and through. And the Panthers are back within 6.
Panthers 17.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Johnson now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Bengals offense ready for this next possession. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. Start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
at the 22-yard line.
Now, Burrow. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a two-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter. Massive third down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
Throwing now on third and long. Ooh. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Panthers offense and Bryce Young set for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. A run with Hubbard. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down.
The 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Back to throw. Young. That's caught left side by Pitts. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Panthers, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A give up the middle. It's Hubbard. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Call it a gain of 13. It's a Carolina first down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Panther first down.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
He's brought down.
It is second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Another run here with Hubbard. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. From the gun here on third down, it's Young. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down, Carolina.
Young. That into the hands of Hubbard. And he will get into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The game-tying touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Bengals 23.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with first and 10. Burrow. Will He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A quick slant taken by Chase. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the
2nd down, Burrow. That'll be intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT. He's got it. Panthers are going to open up the lead to 8.
Panthers 31, Bengals 23.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bengals offense ready to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Burrow. That one incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's Burrow. Open man there. It is Bourne. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Keanu Benton. He's aimed to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
The Bengals ready to punt this one away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Panthers offense ready to get back at it. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. It's Young. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Toward the outside. Catch made by Watson. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. throw, Young. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
And the Panthers first down.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. The defense uses its second timeout here. And don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. They'll run it here with Hubbard. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. Out of the shotgun, Young. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Jamar Stewart. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So a big kick coming here for Ryan Fitzgerald. This to make it a 2-possession lead. This one off the left, upright, and in. It's good. Incredible. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. 1st and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Paid for this?